I get a lot of questions about, do I feed my dog venison? The answer is yes, and quite a bit. So being able to do that and figuring out how it should be done, whether it should be ground or whether it should be cubed, should I cook it, should I give it to him raw? I have a best friend who's a veterinarian, so I spoke to him, and he suggested that I cook it slightly so that any bacteria gets killed off. And the other side of it is they could get bound up or they could get diarrhea from it. So you have to start it light, give them small pieces at first, and then from there you can increase the amount, but you still need to give them kibble for the vitamins and some of the other digestive things they have in the food. So how do I feed my dog venison? I usually take the shoulders and the scrap meat, which includes tendon, ligament, sinew, silver skin. They eat anything, as long as there's no bone in it. I don't give them bones. I'll let them chew on the bone a little bit, but after that I do take it away. I don't like them to get, pieces of bone. So here we go. This is my meat cooler, and I'm sure it's got some backstrap and things like that, but this is what you're looking at. It's called Addie food. My dog's name is Addie, and I put it in a package of about 10 pounds or so. And with that, I take it and I defrost it. I throw it on the grill till it's, I would say, medium to medium well. I don't like the blood on the countertop because, again, I try to keep my wife not getting grossed out about it. But if you take a look, this is the venison grilling on the barbecue. And I'm not going to lie, I go inside, I put a little salt and pepper on, and I eat it too. It's total human consumption, no problem. But for the dogs itself, I do it on a barbecue, so it doesn't, again, stink up the house. It smells great, but your whole house is going to smell like meat for a couple of days. So I do it on a barbecue. I'm going to pause it now. I'll take you inside, and I'll show you how I cut it up and what I actually feed the dogs with. As I said, this is what I started with. This is what I finished grilling with. And I'm going to try to set up the phone a little bit so you can see how I cut it up. I'll take a piece about this big and cut it into, sorry about that, 1-inch chunks or so. And I give the dog, depending on their size, a bowl full in the morning. And I do give them kibble at night, as I said for the reasons earlier. Let me just show you here. Iris, Addie, come. Here's Iris. There you go, Iris. Come on, Addie. Where are you? All right, here's Addie. Obviously, they have no problems taking in some venison here. Super healthy for them. Now, getting venison and having enough for the year, that's important. I go through one of those bags, I don't know, maybe 10 pounds or so with the two dogs. One dog weighs about 35 pounds. One dog weighs about 55 pounds. I go through about one of those a week. And that's about a third, probably about a third of a deer. So when I look at that bag, I say I need 52 of those for the year. So if you divide that out, I figured it's anywhere from 15 deer to upwards of 18 deer for my two dogs. It sounds like a lot. I do have nuisance permits and other ways to get venison. I've even taken roadkill. But this is something that I firmly believe in. One is not wasting any venison when you're butchering a deer. All the trimmings and things that you'd normally throw away, dogs love it. The more firm, the more cartilage, the better. So don't waste your deer. Take the rest of it, give it to your dogs. And if you look at a piece like this, I'll give you a little pepper, a little salt. And this is totally acceptable to eat for breakfast. Thank you. Have a great day, YouTube. Bye-bye.